Welcome to the Heat Check. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and this is the show where we talk about some of the hottest kicks releasing each and every weekend of the year. Well, enough of all the talk. Let's get right to the kicks.
It's time for us to show that heat, that this weekend will be on your feet. It's the Heat Check.
It looks like Nike and Jordan are pretty much ruling the release calendar this weekend with stuff from a lifestyle and a performance perspective. Let's start with Jordan, who is showing the grade school sneaker crowd some love with the Jordan 6 this weekend. The model features a white, bright grape, and black upper and will be available all the way down to the toddler size if you are interested. You can grab these over at Finish Line on Saturday for $120. Now, skipping over to football really quick, Nike Sportswear is dropping the Air Zoom Turf this weekend. This one is in photo blue and it'll cost you $140 when it drops on Friday. Now, switching quickly to baseball, the Air Griffey Max 1, which mixes cool gray, black, and photo blue, is making its way to stores on Friday as well, and that one's going to cost you $150. Jumping back into basketball really quickly, the little penny Posite finds itself releasing in 3 colorways this weekend. This time you can grab it without the foam Posite tie-in, and that will cost you $180 starting on Saturday. Now, keeping things strictly lifestyle, the free Flyknit Chukka is dropping this weekend on Saturday as well. Now, this version of the shoe takes the popular Flyknit Chukka upper and pairs it with the Nike free outsole. Finish Line is actually going to have 2 colorways of this, Brght Crmsn and Game Royal, both of which will cost you $170. Heat check. Now, when it comes to performance sneakers, Nike SB and Jordan probably have one of the coolest releases happening this weekend. Available in both black and white, the Nike SB Jordan brand Lance Mountain Air Jordan 1 will finally hit shelves in pretty limited numbers. Your best bet is to grab these from a major retailer if you can, as many of the smaller shops are selling them for higher than the box price. Officially, those should cost you $150. Keeping with Jordan, the brand is dropping the 6/17/23 this weekend as well. Now, this one rocks a mostly gym red upper, and let's just say that it's a sign of things to come, and I'll leave it at that. These drop on Saturday and will cost you $145. While we're talking about hybrid styles, the Air Jordan 186 is dropping this weekend, and it is using the gym red color on the upper as well. Though in this situation, the color is used more as an accent, leaving the white and black to rule the roost. Those will cost you $130. This weekend is also a good time to grab a pair of Elites if you're into those. Nike Basketball is dropping the Kobe 9, LeBron 11, and the KD 6 in the gold tinted colorway. Those are dropping just in time for the finals, which started this week. And to end things on a high note today, the Air Jordan 2 in white and varsity red. Personally, I really like this colorway. The varsity red really pops on the liner and the heel, and it really lets the white leather kind of do its thing. You can look for these to release on Saturday, and they will cost you $150 over at Finish Line. Heat check. Well, that's going to do it for the show. Actually, that's not going to do it for the show today because I forgot a shoe. The Air Raid, the Nike Air Raid is dropping this weekend. It's going to drop in white and gold. That's for those that like to play basketball outside, and those will cost you $125. So check those out if you like to get your game on out on the blacktop and or the pavement. Well, that is going to officially do it for the show today. So if you haven't already, why don't you go ahead, like, favorite, and subscribe. That way you know whenever something awesome is happening right here on this channel. And also visit the links down in the description. I put links for each of the shoes that I talked about today, and they'll take you directly to the shoe over on the Finish Line website. Well, I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is the Heat Check presented by Finish Line. As always, I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. Peace.